Alrighty, we are here. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Happy Tuesday. You have back-to-back Ragtimer, as all good things in life should be. Just me tonight for now. We may have friends join us here later on, but we shall see. Good to see John Rhodes, Southern 207 Hobbies. Hello. Cabbage Crew Love. Well, Cabbage was last night. We have no Cabbage here today. But we do have Railroader. So, with that said, we have a few new things. We have a brand new railroad that we have launched, mainly because I haven't played this game in like 2 or 3 weeks, and I kind of forgot where we were in the game. So we have a new map. We are now the affectionately named Huntington and Broad Top Mountain Railroad. Based off of a railroad that is local to me. So we have our starting locomotive is this little 280. We have a couple of cars down here that are a passenger fleet and are stuff for industries. But first things first, you're going to notice that the yard here is actually brand new. So this is a mod that has been up on Nexus Mods. So you'll have that as an option to check out. Today I'm kind of just testing out some mods that that people had uploaded like in the last 2-3 weeks. And John Rose, new railroad number 67. Only 2 more to go for the funny. Oh boy. But yeah, so we have this. So a little bit larger of a yard. We'll see how that plays out. We have new leads for the coal dump. Stuff with the logging's pretty much the same. And, of course, we're in career mode because we're not going to cheat this much. We have the stencil update. We've got all the buildings here at Whittier. But if we fly over to Ela, and I hope that if Rex is watching, he does not throttle me. Birdtown is no more. I have uninstalled Birdtown for just a little bit. So if we come over here, welcome to, this is another Ela Industries that is up on Nexus. And let me make sure, I forget who was the creator of this. But basically we have new Ela stuff to try out. So this is Grizz's Ela Industries. So I figured, why not try this out? And you can see there's a few different things. We don't have the gold mine, but we still have a lot to work with in this little area. And man, they've been coming up with all sorts of crazy buildings and stuff since we last played. So today we are going to start a new line and see where that takes us. But since it's day one, we have to start off basic. So we have our little locomotive, and we're going to have to run a little bit of logs up. Close that. And we're going to have to run a passenger service, and then we can really start running freight here. So with that said, we're in number 1. Let's get going. And Gary and Old Wolf, what's the difference from what's the mod pack from Whittier Yard? So this Whittier Yard does not have the sugar mill. It does not have the various extensions for the tracks. This is a stock Whittier mod, which it's on Nexus Mods as... which one is it? I don't remember which one it's called. It was uploaded not too long ago. It's the East Whittier Yard and Engine Service upgrade, which is by Saragino, the grumpy old railroader. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop for a moment. I just need to get my bearings on what we're doing. So yeah, this is a new Whittier Yard. But we still have some of the old favorites on here. We still have all the populated mods. We still have other stuff. So, yeah, tonight it's just going to be checking them out, expanding this railroad, and because we only have a few new industries and stuff, maybe we won't get bogged down with as many. And, of course, you at home can help influence what goes on should you decide to. But you know, we'll kind of treat it as it comes. We have a whole bunch of cars we need to get moving. We need to get stuff going. And let's just nice and easily hook up to that. Yes. Okay. Let's make sure to close out of some stuff. Alrighty. And since we are on this, let's see. Let's go ahead. Ela Bridge. Let's get the diesel stand, and let's get the Stenzel extension going here. I already have, see how this goes. Let's see. I've already picked out levels for stuff. So tier 5 for some stuff, tier 3, tier 1. There's now a Carolina charcoal company. An Ela Farm Supply, still Ela Farm Supply. There's the Hogley Wogley Cannery, Jameson Meats, and Tuckasegee Spirits. And don't worry about Bryson. The Cotton Works, for whatever reason, is still popping in, even though we are not at Bryson yet. So we shall see. And Samsung Guy, excited to watch the railroad develop. I haven't watched one of your playthroughs all the way through yet. Glad you caught the first stream. Yes. Yes, you did. And I'm hearing background noises now, which means someone might have joined the Discord call I'm in.
Buenos dias.
Is that the one, the only, that guy?
It's that guy. Yay!
Yes, hello, Bacon.
Hello.
So, Bacon, as my stream is making fun of me for, I'm on like new railroad number 70. In Railroader.
Did you skip?
I skipped my Luma Darlin, but basically, since I haven't played in a few weeks, I figured it would be appropriate to try out some new mods, or at least new to me mods.
God.
And
more mods.
Look, we took some out, we switched some other ones in. And maybe this time we won't get bogged down with 50 billion industries off the bat. So, for those who are wondering what got removed, Barkertown has been removed, Birdtown's been removed, Cabbage Town has been removed. But there's new branch lines now.
Midland, did you hear the travesty?
Why is Bacon yelling at me?
Angry deleted Cabbage Town.
Okay.
How could he
for him.
do this to us? No.
Good for him.
Good.
I see how it is.
I need to get away from the cabbage.
No one loves me.
This is not grocery store simulator. Get away from the cabbage.
Yes. But no, we've taken out Cabbage Town. We've taken out Barkertown. We did add a new, larger industry at Ela, but Birdtown and the gold mine is no more. At least on this save. But we also, as I said, if we have branch lines now at Thomas Valley for a new mining operation there. And there's also a new branch line at Coe that goes into the mountains for some stuff down there. So, depending on how the audience wants me to go with this, we can do a traditional start, which gets us over to Bryson. Bryson does have the West Bryson Interchange, the West Bryson Yard, the East Bryson Yard, and the Ice Cream Factory, which we could play if we so choose. But going, so instead of going west, if we go east, we've got those two new branch lines, and then the usual stuff down towards Silva. So
Nice. I will likely not be joining, but I can at least be chat bitch.
I could take that then, yes.
I also will not be joining. I will just be clogging up everybody's ear holes with my words.
You've done that before.
I have. It's been known to be a thing.
For those curious as to why Midland is not joining, Midland is busy this week. Very much so.
No excuse.
He must do the work of 7 large lads all in 1 week.
Why are you calling him large like that?
No, large lads isn't like his ability.
Large lad
'Cause he has-
donuts?
What?
No, he has. Midland has
God.
large abilities.
And JSJ, sorry to hear about your hard drive, but glad that it was not fried but just corrupted. I guess at least you
You
could
can
just reformat it and then reuse it then.
Yeah, reformat, go from there.
Also, JSJ, you know you can hang out in the place with us, should you wish to do so. But
Entirely your choice.
yeah, we will never force you unless Midland makes me force you.
I will no. I will not do that.
Damn.
Because that sounds not
He's
nice,
angry.
and I want to be nice.
Yep. But Midland, the railroad, my railroad has a new name.
Oh no, what is it this time? Oh, I see the reporting mark. I see the reporting mark. You didn't.
The Huntington and Broad Top Mountain Railroad.
Do I call you a traitor or
The
a connoisseur?
HBTM.
Do I call you a traitor or a connoisseur?
As long as I'm not a communist.
I don't think I wouldn't think that this would make you a communist, so I think you're okay
It
there.
would just make me a strange individual.
Yes.
Cool. But yeah, so the name was actually Flanagan's suggestion. I was talking with Flanagan a little bit earlier today. Speaking of Flanagan, I have also installed at the other end of our railroad Flanagan's Coal Mine, which was made by our friend Full Twist, which is down at Nantahala.
Also,
Is it
did
always
JSJ
busy
just
and-
join of their own free will?
Yes, I did.
Excellent.
Things are currently happening. I will probably be in the server in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
So you might say that you are making steady progress.
I would say so, yes. But it is 6 o'clock on a Tuesday.
Actually, it's 7,
Yeah.
which
6
means
o'clock
we're
my
past.
Oh, we're
Actually,
past-
it's
okay.
3:59.
time.
And look, Rex is here. Hello, Rex. So, and Flanagan's
I am
watching
curious
too.
as to what Rex feels about you removing Cabbage Town.
Look, it's not that I don't like it. I just, because I've been playing that solid for like a month and a half, and because I feel like I'm like coming back to this after a long leave of absence, I'm just like, okay, let's change it up a little bit, check out some other stuff, share the love, and then, I have not deleted the old mod pack. The old mod pack's still on there. This is just beta testing, essentially.
And as soon as we get all the mods installed on our saves, he's gonna be like, "New mods!"
That's exactly how this works, kids.
Yep.
That really is how this works.
Yeah.
And then we'll spend the entire stream trying to get it working again for everybody else, while Angry just runs around by himself doing his own thing.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah. I see how I see his actual motive. Angry just doesn't like playing with people. He likes playing by himself.
And Rex, again, I was just checking out some other stuff. I still have it on my computer. Don't worry. We still love you, Rex. I just, literally, at around 5 o'clock, so 2 hours ago, I was like, you know what? I haven't played Railroader in a while. I wonder what's new. And I just used that opportunity to, check that out and see what else is new. So yeah, we'll try to show off some of the new mods. I actually also deleted some of the mods that we either never used or I just found to be repetitive. So there is no A12 anymore, no A18 engine.
Wow.
I have the new.
Sick burn.
I also switched out which tender swaps pack we're using. So I have the max one as opposed to C-Janes. Just again, not to hate on them, just changing it up, just to test out to see what else is out there.
Shots fired.
I mean, they do say variety is the spice of life.
And you know me, I'm a spicy meatball.
Yes,
Hot
you are.
take.
And apparently now I'm getting threats from the dinosaur man. So, I do not hate you, Rex. Don't worry.
This is nothing personal. Not to speak for Angry, but this is, I can tell you that this is nothing personal.
It's something personal. No.
Yeah.
God damn it! I'm trying
It's
here.
very personal.
Little did he know deleting cabbage would cause group trauma. Exactly, Samsung guy. Exactly.
All of those new mods are just in the mods folder, right? There's none that are.
Yes, all that you do with this is just, rename your old mod folder like mods 1 and then just put that new mod folder in.
Yeah. See if third time's a charm, because it keeps crashing upon trying to load into the server, so.
Well, it took me a little bit to actually get these to work because for a while, I was just trying to get them to work, and without revealing anything, there is a potentially new mod release coming later this week that may or may not have been sent to me that I was trying out, but every time I put it in, it deleted a lot of like the CLB assets.
Oh.
And it wasn't working right, so I finally figured out that it was that was causing other problems, but so because I was like, no, I'll delete this one, I'll try that one, because I also tried a whole bunch of other little mods just to see, and it was just this new one that's under development that was causing issues, but we're good now, we're rolling, everything's good. And KFC Gaming is asking, have I had a banana split yet? No, but I did eat an entire pizza today.
Oh boy.
And I'm feeling like a fat kid. Holy hell.
An entire pizza?
Yes.
I used to be
Whole
able to
pizza.
do that, and now for me it's like 2, maybe 3 slices, and then I feel too fat.
Yeah. Loving the log flats. Yeah, so these log flats we've actually had for a while in game. Hold on, let me flick this switch. But the thing with the log flats is we've always used the skeleton flats. And, we've tried, like, logging gondolas, but there's just something about these logging stake flats that are just kind of classy that I really like. So we're going to try that. So, we'll try it. We'll see how we like it. And, what is Project Apocalypse overall coming? I don't know what that means, and that makes me sad. I don't know what that means. Banana split pizza. I don't know. And 97 Cobra Racing has made an appearance. Oh, boy.
Also, speaking on the subject of Angry getting a banana split, should I be obligated to ensure this happens before the end of the week?
Well, unfortunately, this is probably, again, Angry's only night to stream this week, because I have a lot to do before I fly out to Detroit on Friday. And for those of you who live in Michigan, you can come see Angry in performance with his orchestra at I think it's the Michigan Theater.
I sure hope you know where you're playing before you get there.
Where the hell am I playing? I think it's the Michigan Theater in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Yes, that sounds right. Where I will also be accompanying Silent Film the Orchestra in the original orchestra pit in a very historic theater, so that'll be very nice.
Very nice.
So that should be very cool. I'm looking forward to that.
So the moral of the story is you're being a jet-setting ragtimer.
Yes. But it does feel weird that I'm actually finally burning through my leave days. So
Finally.
I'm actually able to get away from the railroad for a little bit, which so yeah. And then of course I come right back and I've got like 4 or 5 no, I've got a week back, and then I jet set for North Carolina, where I will go and see our good friend General in person, and then have to go up to Ohio.
Now, will you be accompanying the general for the general?
No, I'll be it's the same film, most shows. It's the freshman starring Harold Lloyd.
Yes.
Which is
Good
the one
film.
that you saw
Very funny.
on this one you saw last week.
Yes. Very funny. Good show.
And Big Boy News, Big Boy 4014 is made to Big Sandy, Texas. Okay.
That's a lot of big in one sentence.
I don't really care about the Big Boy. The large lad does nothing for me.
Yeah.
Don't judge me too harsh, but
I'm not judging you. Like, is it impressive that it's big and moving? Yeah, but it's not my cup
narrow
of tea.
gauge.
Yeah. You know, everybody has their legs, and you know, the big boy's just not one of mine.
Yep. Alrighty. So let's get back down here to the bottom of the hill. We'll do a pasture run, and then we'll reset for tomorrow. That way we can get our new freight jobs going here, because we have quite a bit to work on, actually. And then we can really check out these new industries that we have properly. So just to recap, Conley Creek, still Conley Creek. Whittier still has the usual, so Hollowfield Heating Oil, Stencil Manufacturing, the sawmill, which I just put at Tier 2. That way it, we could do a little bit with it, but we don't have to run it all the freaking time. But Ela has a charcoal company.
Oh.
Which, that'll be interesting. So it has a charcoal company.
You kind of lagged out slightly there. You kind of lagged out slightly there.
Are we back?
I mean, you're fine on my end, but I don't know about streams then. We'll find out here in a second.
Okay.
YouTube does not like the charcoal company.
Apparently. Okay, hold on.
I believe your stream just died, by the way.
We're trying
Completely
to
died?
determine that. Like
it
dead
got
or
the spinny wheel.
it is spinning wheel, but sometimes it recovers. Hey, it's recovered. It's recovered. It's recovered.
Wow. I think I know what happened. Somehow Chrome opened up on its end, and
Fine on my end, but I don't know about find out here in a second.
yeah.
Now we're hearing ourselves.
Oh
no.
That's right. Shit's fucked.
Yeah, I don't know why I've been having the streaming issues that I've been having lately. Because I've shut off the stuff that I need to do, and I just don't know whether my computer is like. I don't know.
I think there's something in the mod pack that is not agreeing with my computer, because I can't even launch a single player world.
Whoa.
Whoa. I hate to ask, Angry, but are you having a drive die as well?
Well, like the drives seem to be fine. It's just
Go to Task Manager and see if any of them are at like 100% active time, and throwing like 2 seconds of delay or like. Response.
No, the one that I'm using is using like 1% or 41%. And nothing's overheating. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
I mean, stream seems fine now, luckily.
Yes, so hopefully we'll be good, and hopefully I don't touch it, and everything's fine. All right, so we've got our cars loading up on the mountain for logs. So we will now go and get our passenger service on our quick round trip down to Ela And then, we'll advance the day here.
Excellent.
And wow, it must be Jetpack Boy's fault. He says he joined and then the stream froze, so it's obviously Jetpack Boy. No other reasons.
I wonder if I keep crashing because Chrome has 11 open tabs. What the hell?
Chrome's been weird lately, so
let's see if that works now.
Anywho, I will be back because Midland has had a busy day and needs dinner desperately.
make wise choices.
It's pizza.
Copycat.
You do realize I've had pizza in my fridge since this weekend.
Good. Give the computer a banana split quick. KFC Gaming, I don't think that works like how you think it works.
I'm almost certain that would kill the computer before it did anything useful. Let's see if closing those 11 tabs will make it not crash. Because Railroader already takes up enough of RAM as it is. I don't need Chrome having almost a gig worth.
Yeah, thanks, Jetpack Boy. Appreciate you. Oh, my computer froze for a moment there, but looks like a wild JSJ has appeared.
Yay! Finally, it was Chrome. That stupid piece of shit.
Yes. See, that almost makes me kind of happy I don't have a second monitor because I have a second computer. Oh, shit, I'm on the wrong track. Forgot to throw that switch. That was a bad.
So this is a brand new...
This is brand new, so we're only running Whittier to Ela. So we do have choices we can make because we do have the new industry at Ela. So
you only
as we
have
said,
one engine, though.
Yeah, I can get you another engine. I can easily get you another engine. That is not a problem. I will go in the debt for you, JSJ.
Oh boy.
I know, don't get too excited. Wow, and
So,
Reptar is immediately, like, poo-pooing stuff. But anyways, we do have decisions where we could either go east or west first. So
Well, you know me, so...
I know, you want to go east. Oh, sorry, west.
Yeah.
So the question is, what engine do you want, JSJ?
What kind of options do I got here? Oh boy, yeah. There's so many variants of all this now. This is almost annoying.
Yeah, so we changed the naming and letter.
Yeah, the tender swaps.
Yeah, just to try it out for a little bit differently. Angry, are we heading the opposite way of Silva? We have not made that decision yet. You know, we can head east, we can head west. People can help make that decision if they want to. They can also help with additional cars or locomotives if they want to. I won't go over everything because I don't want it to be a angry begs for money sort of stream. But certainly if you want to, the rules are $10 and you can put your car of choice in the game so you could either help or hurt us. You could be like, hey, I want a coach named after me, or I want a boxcar named after me with this color scheme. Or, 25 for a locomotive, and we'll name it after you, or whatever specs you want it to be. And I think, what was it, $50 if people wanted a milestone?
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, you're not obligated to do that. That's just an option for you should you want to. Otherwise, we'll just kind of go with the flow here. No Silva this playthrough. But there's 2 new branch lines down there. Silva to Alarka, all tier 5.
Oh, God.
Oh. But there's 2 new branch lines we could explore that are just east of us. There's a new branch line up at Thomas Valley that is not cabbage. Although it probably could work with... No, probably wouldn't work with cabbage.
No, it cuts like right in by the east switch there.
Yep. And then there's another one down at Coe. So, how much for Thomas? I guess that would fall under the usual purview of 25, but I really don't want that. Also, I would have to quickly reinstall Thomas, which would just take me like 5 seconds, but still.
Yeah, if you want to buy me a choo-choo, the MEV Mikado, not one of the tender swap ones, but just the one that has the MEV in brackets after it.
Which? Just the regular one?
Yeah.
Okay. Going into debt.
Woo!
There is now a Mikado.
Sweet.
Oh, hey, there's extra lines now underneath text.
Yeah, I see that. That's gonna. I'll leave the tender, but
I think there might be maybe two of the mods are working at the same time because it's weird now.
Yeah, that could be the
I think
case.
the MEV mod combines the name mod into it. So, I think I basically think there's two active name mods. Let's put it that way.
Ah. All right. Well, I will let you name it if you want. Yeah, this is a new mod pack that we're testing. So some of the old mods are still here, like all the populated stuff. We're trying new tender swap packs. We're trying out new industries. What locomotives do we have? We only have a C-25 and a Mikado, a logging Mikado. So with that, I've got a passenger train I need to run. So let's go ahead and get this passenger job going here. So looks like people are saying we need to go west for this save. I still want to go east to check out the new stuff though at some point.
I mean, it's not like the track is blocked off. I mean, we can just literally run to there. We won't have the cars for it.
I mean, the other thing is too, we can unlock it and then we can just only
Just not
selectively
accept
use
anything.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Almost might be the way to do it.
Yeah. But we also now have to pay down the debt because now we're approximately 16 grand in debt. No. 14 grand in debt. So,
Congratulations, you lasted approximately 33 minutes without debt.
yes. Exactly. But then at least we could pay down the debt. So we have that going for us, which is nice.
I guess there's really, like, absolutely nothing to do, though. This is day one, isn't it?
Yes. But also remember we have the mod is on there for Conley Creek to... I could get you a few more Conley Creek cars to take up. We could just go further into debt.
Maybe we don't go that far into debt. I can wait till you're done a passenger run for the next day's worth of stuff.
Okay.
You're already in enough debt because of me as it is, so...
Angry, can I make a free request for a locomotive? It's a nice and small P-18 for logging or passengers. We could probably buy one of those in game here in a little bit. Depends on how much money we can pay down on the debt. But yeah, well, we could maybe work here. Let's see. Let's back off on this. Kind of, yeah. You know, I will say it is kind of nice not having to worry about Birdtown, but I am concerned about how this new ELA industry is going to work, because we actually need a switcher, like a plant switcher, for the new ELA one. And I almost added. There's also like Mudge's like brewing company at ELA. I almost added that one in, but I'm like, no, we probably have enough with this other one. So.
Yeah, what even is over there? Let's go take a peek. See. A new engine shop? That's kind of cool. Yeah, no kidding. You need a dedicated switcher over here. Jesus.
Yeah, so we will need to get a locomotive for that at some point. So, I mean, there is the new diesel that we need to check out still.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I should have got that, but I completely forgot about it.
Maybe that's what we get next, is we get that other diesel. Damn.
Isn't it?
Oh, look, it's a random person wandering on the tracks while a train comes barreling down at 30-odd miles an hour.
It would be nice if the first-person physics weren't so janky. All right,
Yes.
you now have a fireman.
Excellent. But yeah, look at all these new buildings. It's like kind of nice, actually. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a cool view to come into. I realize it's, you know, it's not Birdtown's view, but it's a different view.
It's a nice view.
Okay. So yeah, while we wait for the passengers to load and unload here, let's just walk around. So we have like a storefront here. We got a couple of buildings for houses. We got the road crossing. Ooh, we actually have multiple road crossings, and we have like cars parked at the facility, little Model T trucks or something like that. That's actually
That's
kind of cool.
cool.
I like that a lot, actually. So, got that.
No, this is just physics gliders. That's fun.
Yeah. Well, looky here. We have a wild foamer. Jesus. But yeah, then we have, looks like this is our coal dump, I'm guessing, in the back here. We have the factory that goes on both sides. Fairly large buildings.
This one must be a custom one.
Maybe. But then you have this giant facility back here, which I think is the Piggly Wiggly, whatever it is. Hoggly Woggly Cannery. Which is really imposing to be in.
That is a hell of a name.
Yes. And it's got like multiple sides for stuff, and then it ties back in to the main line, it looks like. Is that right? Yeah, it ties back in at the bridge. So obviously we will fully check this out when we actually start delivering cars for it tomorrow in game. But I think we need to get our train reloaded here and going back. Yeah. So let's just shove it all back.
I guess if you're shoving, I could be on the end.
That would be helpful, yes.
We need a caboose.
Is this going to mod pack? I'm not sure yet. We're just testing it today. kind of showing it off as we're checking it out. So definitely let me know what you all think, if we need to or should add this in as a permanent addition or not. Because I definitely want to hear from you guys what you think works and what doesn't.
Keep in mind that some mods may need to be removed for some of the stuff to be in the mod pack.
Yes. Well, no, we are several mods have been removed currently, so like depending on how we like that new branch line at Thomas Valley, we may just put cabbage back in. And yeah, we did remove Birdtown for now just to check out this new industry here at Ela. But again, we haven't really worked it yet. We're only looking at it, so we'll start working it here momentarily. I feel like we're not go. I need to adjust the. Yeah, there we go. The reverser will allow me to go faster if I adjust it. And John Rhodes, the current mod pack is not changing yet. This is just us internally testing it out, and we're showing off what we have. You know. Finally make this speed. Alrighty, so we're finally making progress here. But yeah, anything we do with the mod pack is based on feedback from y'all, and also a bit of personal preference of what we find works really well for us. But we definitely want to make sure that whatever we're actually doing, the community has some sort of voice with. So, if you're like, oh man, that actually looks really cool, let us know, because maybe we will change the mod pack in a bit. But we also promise not to change the mod pack for a while. So the current one will remain as is for the foreseeable little bit of future. Oh, shit. Hop back on the locomotive, and we're good.
I didn't realize you got rid of the sugar mill.
Well, I figured there was a lot that's already here in a very compact amount of space, so if we got rid of the sugar mill, but we could still use Whittier as either a sorting yard or whatever.
Yeah. For me personally, there almost isn't enough because there's only the 3 things, and they are pretty quick to switch out. But
well, the other problem is too, like the sugar mill. There's like 2 different versions of it now.
Yeah.
And I've heard mixed things about each version, so
So I guess for the first day,
as soon as this train comes back, then we will.
You'll haul the Ella stuff with this and leave me with the Whittier stuff.
Maybe, or we can. I don't know. We'll figure out how we want to do this here. Did I stop at the platform or
a little bit farther? A little bit farther. You're about 2 cars short.
Well, I'm sorry that my conductor didn't give me car counts.
You're in third-person view.
I'm actually in first person at the
Oh,
moment.
you are actually. Oh, okay. Anywhere in there's good.
Apparently the Grim Reaper needs sugar. Huh. Well. Alright, so we'll go ahead. Get these cars unloaded. Once we do, we will advance to the next day. Alrighty, time to go to tomorrow.
Oh, you should have set another interchange so that the cars could go out so that I could have coal.
Oh. What?
Well, what you could have done is schedule another interchange on day 1 so that they'd leave at like 11. Because now we have to wait till tomorrow for more
Apparently
coal.
only one coal car got taken.
Yeah, well, yeah. And none of the parts cars did.
Damn it. Okay, well.
Well, hopefully there'll be enough coal in this to last the day. About 25%.
All right, I'm going to come back with the pasture train and drop off the pasture train in the yard so we can start sorting this puppy.
Oh, interchange is full even. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Interchange
Okay.
is full. It will be serviced again.
Oh boy. Well, in that case, I'll dig all the cars that didn't leave out so that there's more space for the next one.
Flanagan makes a good point. Really, all I did is I went on Nexus to see what was new, and this is what I found. Okay. Also, I'm coming in hot to the yard.
How hot are we talking here?
Like 30 miles an hour.
Okay, I will. Yeah, you are moving pretty good. All right, well, I'll line you into track 2 of the yard.
Define track 2,
The second track on the ladder.
which has cars on it.
Yep.
But I have a passenger
Sure.
train with me.
Oh, right. You want to
Put me on 3 so I could drop off those
There.
cars, please. 3 or 4.
I thought you were gonna take mixed rate.
I mean, I can. Maybe I will.
Do it for the lulls.
Yeah, do it for the lulz. And then you could take the rest of the cars maybe
There,
behind me.
the line back on track 2. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Stop.
Plug it.
Nailed it. 3/4 car.
I feel like disaster was
Narrowly avoided,
narrowly
yes.
avoided.
It was close, but
I'm guessing this is also a different Whittier yard mod.
It is. Yeah, JSJ, if you want to follow behind me with the other cut of cars that you have, then we can both work with Ela together.
okay. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of switching to get the 1 hopper and the 3 boxcars out of the way. So I'll probably be able to follow in 5:10.
That's fine. That'll give me time to get out of the way. Because also they did the thing where they block the cars in groups, so I have to back up to get the rest of the cars on this track.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of annoying when they do that.
How dare they?
Is everything on? Okay, I have everything now. Okay.
You have everything.
This is a long train, even for
Do
tier
you
3.
have your sanity?
Maybe. I'm also not in love with this whistle. Hold on.
Whistle needs to change. Just put on the Penzi Banshee.
Wait, I think I remember the one I liked. Where was it? The Crosby. There's one of these. Fine. Hold on. Fine, I'm on cast 5. All right, pull, you son of a bitch, go. Alrighty. And for those people who are saying Kenosha, no, Kenosha has not played yet.
This is a very strange way of having... A very weird way of having this end of the yard. I just noticed that.
What do you mean? It's a ladder. Or are you just talking about the fact that some of the cars are cut in a weird way here?
No, the east end of the yard.
Yeah.
How they all... Yeah.
It's a ladder.
It's a different way of doing it, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Also, just, putting all the tonnage behind the passenger cars, splitting the frames.
This game doesn't have physics. Yes, while you're stopped with the passenger car, you can also check your bearings, because I did not do that.
That's actually not a bad idea. So yeah, I guess I'll stop at the passenger station again here and just see if there's anyone else for... Well, no, there probably shouldn't be any more to pick up here at Whittier. Let's see, does it have any more for me? It has 13. Yeah, I'll pick up 13. It's a lucky number. Also, I am definitely at tonnage or more for this cut because I've got almost 2,000 tons behind me on this little C25.
Oh boy.
And Colin Black, good day from Newcastle, Australia. Is Angry drinking on the job? Angry is avoiding alcohol at the moment because I had a decent amount of bev on over the weekend, and I need to purge it from my body.
Something. Musicians know how to party.
Yes.
And then at dinner Sunday night, you had some orange cream thing, which probably...
Hey, that was delicious, though. Yeah, a local restaurant around here makes like an orange creamsicle drink. Where basically it's like a orange creamsicle, but with vodka, and it was delicious. Alrighty, so hopefully we will stop at the platform and pick up our passengers. Oh, it's like I put the perfect set on. All right. It is now safe for the passengers to get on. I can pick up all 16 people here. Okay, 16 people are on. Wait for this to recharge. Alrighty, come on, you bozo, pull. Break those cars in half. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but
If it doesn't affect your safety rating, does it even count?
exactly.
Alrighty, I am on the move, falling behind you. Actually, I'm gonna check my bearings before I start moving. Oh boy, that one was pretty low.
Actually, yeah, I should probably check mine because I know my passenger cars are fine. Let me do a slowdown here of my train.
Some of these were sitting at 30.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, interesting. Now you actually have to do each and... Nope. Okay, it does count. Oh, that was low. That was low. Yeah, this is a good thing to check. Oh, yeah, that could have been bad. It would have been all Midland's fault. Because he's too busy to check them himself.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to pick on him because I can. But it's okay. I bought him food recently. Therefore, he is appeased for some time.
This is true.
You did put hot balls in your mouth.
What?
Yeah, that did happen.
Yeah. Don't you know there, JSJ? Midland puts hot balls in his mouth sometimes. Hot pepper cheese
You know,
balls. They're
oddly
filled with
enough-
cheese.
Oddly
And
enough, that
they're
never
deep fried.
came up in conversation.
Probably for the best, but now you know, and the world knows that Midland 1072 Productions likes to put hot cheese balls in his mouth and suckle on them. It's a great thing that the stream will be saved for future generations to hear. Alrighty, train is now at 100% oil. That means we can go. Angry, do you still have the tweaks mods in the game? Yes, I do. If it's over 40%, let it ride.
I will also say, do the people desire some fun Midland lore?
Yes.
Precisely 2 years ago to the day was my first ever trip to the Broad Top.
And his life's been downhill ever since.
Some might say my life has been going south ever since.
Just like we're going south to Saltillo.
The puns. But yeah, that popped up in Facebook memories today. Apparently today was 2 years ago today was.
I
the
did
first
definitely not stalk that to try to see if I was in the background of any of your images.
I don't think I got any pictures inside the gift shop. In fact, I don't think
I
you were
saw-
there that day.
I can't remember if I was or not.
I don't think you were.
And you also sent JSJ other mods to check out for us. Uh-oh.
Oh. So JSJ's the spy.
JSJ's
when
always
did
been the
you
spy.
do that?
Apparently Shea Burton just did that.
Like, just now?
Maybe.
So I think the only mod that he's given me is, Smart AI. So it'll do, switching better.
Alrighty, come on, downhill grade. Help me out here. This train is working its heart out.
We don't really use AI that much in these things anyway, so.
Yeah, we used to all the time, and then we don't anymore.
Well, when you have actual people playing, you don't really need AI to do switching, so.
Why use paid in-game labor when you can use free labor?
So, I am on my way. JSJ is how far behind me? I got some space. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you got time.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to
pick up
hop
water.
into the yard here. And then it'll allow me to start breaking this train up. So that'll be good.
I don't know how long this engine is going to be able to go for, though, with only 1.5 tons of coal in it.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, because when you buy them, they come with a quarter tender full. When you just spawn them in, they're full. So I only got 25%.
This information was
coal.
not told to me.
Oh, I thought you
did
knew
this.
that.
No, I'm a dum-dum. Oh, shit.
Oh. Well, I mean, if you... we could just... Nah, I guess there's really no point. I was going to say you could just spawn in a new one, but... We'll make it work.
Alrighty, hopefully I don't derail coming into this yard. Ooh, the spicy meatball right there, I tell you what. Are there any plans of having a Y6B J and an A-class locomotive put in the game? I don't know. I am not a mod maker. I just happen to show off mods that I am sent or given. So, yeah, good thing those posts don't have a hitbox. Exactly. Okay, let's see. So Tuckasegee Spirits. Let's go ahead and move you up. Because then we have one car that we could put for Ela Bridge site. Oh no, these are all Elo Bridge site. Jesus Christ. Is that how many cars they are? Or am I just an idiot? Don't answer that question, folks. By the way, you're currently lined to be in the yard here. At, I guess, East Ela?
Okie dokie.
But be advised, I'm doing some switching in there as well. You know what? If I can throw this car... Yeah, if I can get going to, like, a little bit faster. Okay. Oh, that's an uphill grade. Okay. But that actually did exactly what I wanted it to do. Yeah, that's a grade. Or a weird transition, at least. Okay. What computer graphics card are you using? I have a 3070. Thanks to our friend Boo Mario.
It's not like taking that switch at 35.
Okay, be advised, I am backing up to the yard.
Okay,
Which
I
are you
will.
going for? What track? Oh,
It
you're
looks like.
derailed.
Oh, I
You're
am.
off.
Oh shit, I am.
Mild problem.
How's that working out for you there, Chief?
I wonder when that happened.
When you came
'Cause
over
it
the
was-
switch?
It was fine over the switch though. Weird. Except now I dumped it. Now I gotta wait for this fucking thing to recharge.
Well, whose fault was that?
Generals.
Yes, it was General's fault. Good that you know the difference. Okay.
Oh, good. They didn't blame it on me this time.
Well, you're in
Keyword
the,
there
you're
is
in the
this time.
VC. I can't blame it on you.
I mean, I would if I was him. Okay.
There's a lot for
And if
Takashi's Spirit.
Dark Iceman channel, if you're finding that the game is a little bit laggy, that's because it is not currently optimized well. So this is an issue that all of us have been facing. So it's not just well, I have a better graphics card, I have better thing. I personally also need better RAM and a better CPU at some point, but the game isn't optimized well, so it's going to be an everyone struggles on this bus sort of thing.
You can also just turn down your graphics, and that helps a lot.
Yeah. Well, all my graphics are set to high here, Dark Iceman channel, so I'm just gonna call you Iceman from now on.
But all that's left here is the Takasigi spirits.
So all that's left is the booze?
Yep. I guess you're gonna go shove that into where it needs to go, eh?
Hmm?
I guess you're shoving that where it needs to go.
Yeah, this is all bridge site cars. So I'm going to highball through the odd and deliver them to the place that they so belong. In fact, I'm going to take us through the new yard that is up here, which it actually looks like we have decent amounts of space, which is kind of nice, actually. Where are you going? Oh, you've got a switch. You've got a switch. That's right.
Yep. This is a nice yard.
Right. This is what I've been thinking.
Crossovers halfway through. That's really handy.
Yes.
So then you don't have to go all the way out just to go on the next track over. But these are all Jameson meats, so just putting them off to the side.
Who is Jameson meeting?
I don't know. Someone named S1, I think.
Okay. So we're going through this new yard. So it has... I actually really like this setup. Like... It's just genuinely nice. It seems like a well-organized yard and like well thought out, at least offhand. I could be wrong. But we'll see what we get as we go through here. Thankfully, all my switches are set. Yeah, and you've got a couple of places to run around cars. And now Kenosha starts playing. And it has more like actual like road crossings and stuff in here, like to get to places like they would in real life. That's actually really cool. Meanwhile, Rex is probably like in the background being like, son of a bitch, he's...
How dare you
He's
swap out
betrayed
Bird
me.
down.
He's betrayed me. Alrighty. So here's... Oh, this is what I thought would happen. I might have fucked up. Because I came down the track that has part of the bridge site already on it. Or off of it. So it may or may not fit the way I want it to. That's what she said.
God. Yeah.
Oh!
It's
Oh! This is a bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad track. Bad track. Bad.
Did you derail?
No.
You stopped within a car length.
2 cars, but...
I don't think this went to plan, did it?
No, this did not go to plan. I thought I had more room. Well, here's what we will do. We'll go ahead and move up as far as we can. We'll leave whatever cars we can here, and then we'll have to go back to the yard. and drop off the cars on the other rest of the track like they were supposed to be done.
This is on a grade. That's mildly annoying.
Is this where you just uncouple and Dutch drop it a little bit further back?
No. Unfortunately, there's no easy crossover into the yard. Like, they did a good job of trying to isolate the yard stuff from the main line. But I will unfortunately have to go back almost all the way out to the depot. So... Wow. People like, even with Kenosha play, he had no luck. We had no luck. Wow.
Kenosha playing and you still saved it. How dare you? Well, I hate to be an old man.
Are you going to bed already?
I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. So, y'all have fun.
Goodbye, you old man.
Goodbye.
Also, the passengers and my trainer are probably, what the fuck are we doing right now? Yes, Kenosha is supposed to be unlucky, but, you know. We'd be real railroaders who actually care about things and stuff and people and...
So what is your plan?
I'm coming back through. I'm gonna have to take the track by the depot here.
Okay. Then I'll just hold here because I want to drop this car off at Farm Supply.
Okay. Wait, you have a second farm supply car?
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Wow, it just got all really quiet all of a sudden.
Yep.
Like Midland was the life of the party, apparently. Well, I'm also going to quickly step away. I need to get a bottle of water real quick, so I will return momentarily. Make sure I don't crash, please.
Yeah, I'll take over.
And for those watching at home, don't do anything stupid. Or do. I'm not your mom.
Alright, chat, this is the time to make him expand to Bryson. Southern 207 Hobbies. It's in the pack. We just haven't had a chance to get it yet. I'm not binning it for free. You gotta pay the dough if you want the bin.
I'm back. Did y'all miss me? Nah, you
Yes.
didn't. We didn't.
It was very quiet in here without you.
Wow. All right. I'm back. Back to the pack, Samurai Jack. Okay, nice and easy. Alrighty, so now we have all the bridge site cars we need to be. What the hell am I coming back to? Angry as king? I am not your king. I am just a lonely hobo.
I honestly have no idea where that came from.
Well, at least they're not mooing like they've done before.
That is correct.
No one crashed yet.
Southern 207 Hobbies asked if you checked the RS3 out yet. It's
No,
in the
I have
pack
not
if you
yet.
haven't. Just be aware that I'm occupying this bit of track here between the depot and the farmhouse.
That sounds good. I'm just going to be on the main here. I'm going to stop at the passenger depot and then probably drop these cars off on a siding to allow us to do what we need to do. That car's going slow there, boy.
Yeah, a little slow, but it'll make it. It won't damage it, and it'll stop nice. So, without me having to do anything with it.
And when I want to try flavored smart water, I mean, I have flavored seltzer water. Doesn't that count?
See, Angry, you said the chat wasn't mooing. Now they're mooing.
I brought this upon myself.
Yes, you did.
Okay. Alrighty, so the passenger consist is getting fixed up or dropped off and all that. I am going to run my engine around on this track, and then I will help with switching in here. Why doth the chat move? Because they can. That's all you need to know. Okay, Tuckasegee Spirits. Where the hell is this? So, Tuckasegee Spirits.
That actually is easy enough.
So coal 1, I'm sorry, glass 1, 2, R1, S1, R2. Okay. So coal goes there. G1. What the hell track do I have here? Okay, so these are G1, G2. So those are shoved in that way. And then S1 and S2 are also shoved. Okay. So I'm going to couple back up to the cars that I was on before. I'll just run down that first track and then shove those cars in.
Okay. And I'm taking the 3 Jameson Meats cars here and gonna sort them out.
Okay. Alrighty, so new switch puzzle to figure out.
Hopefully we'll be able to stay out of each other's way.
I sure hope so, and if we don't, we blame Midland. What did we take out to put the new mod in? We took out the gold mine and Birdtown. And the Birdtown yard. And the Birdtown Y. He loves the moo. Do I love the moo? I don't think I ever said I love the moo. It's because it's all because freaking Shea Burton had that cow-colored, like the white cow car or whatever.
All Shea Burton's fault.
It is all Shea Burton's fault, and don't you forget it. Okay. Okay, so I got a whole bunch of glass cars. No, grain, maybe. Grain? Yeah, grain. And then S1, S2. Okay. And these are also okay, those are also G1, G2. Okay, so I'm going to ask not why the chat doth move, but the chat moveth for thee. This is... See, I don't know, man. I don't know. Strange. That's what it is.
Strange things are occurring in the AngryRagtimer chat.
Yes, I don't know if I like it. Okay. Oh, hey, we can pay down the debt.
Pay down the debt.
Yes, we have paid down 1,000 of debt. Also, Senor JSJ, may I just remark that your cut of cars is fouling a switch.
What is it?
Yeah, the rear end, the ass of the train is being fouled.
Oh, shit.
Thankfully, that was a bit of a hard hit.
Well, I had to push it back far enough to clear this switch. So.
Okay, so let's get this cut moved up. So I first have to go in the G1, G2. So using that logic, if I do this, and a little bit of that, and then we go to here, yes. And G1 and G2 are there. Okay, so we're going to put these cars in there first. Okay. And then the other ones go over there, maybe? Guess we'll find out. And since we are starting to get, I actually made, this may not be a 3-hour stream, it might be more like a 2 to 2.5. Angry actually is also getting tired. But huge thank you to everyone for tuning in while we check out this new bunch of mods here. If you like stuff, please do consider hitting that like button on the video. It doesn't cost you a cent, and it helps me out greatly. And a huge thank you to all of our channel members for continually supporting what we're up to and, you know, just being our generals of chaos. I am just so confused as to what's going on in the chat. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Okay. I probably should start slowing down with this kind of cars.
Probably not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a long track, but...
Okay.
Actually, if you just want to wait there, I'll sneak past you.
Okay.
And I'll go grab another cut and help you with it.
Okay. All right, so I've got R1. Where the hell's R1? Oh.
Other side of the building.
Okay, so everything's on the other side of that building. Okay. I bet that's a CN6 chime is what you're currently using.
I actually have no idea what the hell it is. I just scrolled, clicked one, and figured it sounded half
You have a
decent,
Northern
so-
Pacific 5 chime.
I mean, I could find the CN6, but
You know what? Just for you, I'm gonna use the CN6. I usually don't use it because I am, better than that. But
from the land of freedom.
all right, now I got a CN6 on there.
That was a nice low,
Throaty
low
kind of whistle.
Yeah. That would probably actually fit really good on the H6.
Okay, nice and slow here. Nice and slow, just like me. Also, you know what kind of sucks? I lost my car keys today.
How did you manage that?
They're in my house, so I had to use my spare today. But
At least you have a spare.
here's the thing: they're in one of 3 rooms. Because I had them last night because I cracked open a beer while I was streaming, and I don't know where it went after that. So.
Ah. It's far enough to clear this. Oof. It'll be a paint shaver, but I think we'll make it.
Okay. Well, I think this is the same whistle that the actual Strasbourg 89 is, or used, at least when I was there earlier this year.
I don't think that's the one that they have on it now. Braid and paint both sides of this cut.
Alrighty. Hey, we can pay it on the dead again.
So I guess you could probably run those passengers back while I finish up here.
Okay.
And then our next interchange is at 8:30, so...
Okay, so I think, hold on, if I, the only ones you're going to have a difficult time getting in are the coal cars. So I could take those off your train and move them if you want me to.
Okay, I'll get this kind of split up so that you can do that.
Well, it'll be easy. All you have to do is move the front cars over the switch. Yeah.
And then maybe don't pay down any more debt, but if you make it there before interchange, maybe you can put the other coal car.
Oh yeah, that's
out to
right.
go. I don't remember how much it'll be for the coal car, but
Alrighty. Your coal cars, give them to me.
no, I run away. I was gonna kick him into you, but
Let's do a nice, gentle little couple then instead. How about that, eh?
Jeff's kiss. Okay, take him away.
I feel like it's fitting that it's a southern and a Norfolk and Western hopper duo that are the coal cars.
Well, just actually doing switching is pretty efficient with this thing. I've still got 1.2 tons of coal,
Nice.
so it's probably best if you bring everything over with that engine, and then we can switch out with this engine.
Okay. And these coal hoppers are going back there. Yes. Yes. All right. I know I'm going. I know things. I'm smart. Alrighty. Oh shit! You didn't throw out switchback.
Oh, oops. I forgot about that part.
Always remember to check your switches, folks. That's how you get ahead in life.
Sometimes idiots like me forget to switch them back.
Okay. But I can't quite kick these in, so we'll have to do other things. Okay, so we'll get these all backed up.
I mean, if you kick them hard enough, you probably could, but
I'll be nice about it. And Pimpin' Walrus, is this Grizmod? Yes. That is a name that I did not expect to see on YouTube, but hello. Yes, this is Grizz's Ela mod. So we're checking it out, seeing how we like it. So far, it's very interesting. I don't know how to say I like it better or worse than Birdtown, but I do find it very different, which is always a good thing. Different is good. Okay. Kicking speed is 25 minimum. Oh boy. Well, I also need to go back for water. I am less than half a tank. Okay. I guess I will hold for you.
Yeah.
If I'm not kicking cars at high speed, am I truly railroading? I guess it's like asking the question, how many licks does it take to get to the center with Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. Well, I guess if you're there, I will just run around you then real quick.
Yep. Because I'm just going to go cut this off and park it in the engine shed for a little bit.
Excellent.
Because I don't want to run it down the road with as little coal as it has. So.
Until we have more coal.
Yeah. But we'll see if there's any repair parts there so they can, polish up the tender for me.
I did order more parts. So. Man, you did not normalize a single switch. Jesus H. Christmas.
Yeah, I am bad at that.
We'll train you. We'll train you up to be a... Normalize switches, kids.
Avoid disaster. Normalize your switches.
Don't pull a Strasbourg.
Yeah.
And how heavy are the narrow gauge couplers to the standard gauge? I have never tried to pick one up, so I would imagine they'd be very heavy either way. But they're heavy enough to withstand forces with other cars, so probably pretty heavy and heavy duty.
Aren't they pretty much like the same size? Just
no,
set
ours are
differently in the car, or?
No, ours are 3/4 as opposed to full size. All right. All right, nice and gently get back onto the thing. Well, I have to go back quite a ways with what I'm doing. Jesus Christ.
Might almost. Where did you leave those?
At the passenger
Oh yeah,
depot.
I guess you wouldn't have been able to pick them up the other way. They do have some repair parts in stock, so who knows? Maybe this tender will get buffed up a
Yes.
little bit.
Alrighty. Alrighty, so he's going to put his engine away. I'm going to grab mine. And Southern Simulations, hello. I'm showing off Grizz's ELA Industries mod. There's also a few others that we haven't really had a chance to show off on camera. But there's a new mod for East Whittier Yard, which we'll be heading to momentarily. There's a new branch at Thomas Valley. There's a new branch at Coe. And then we have other industries that are at the western end of the railroad that we haven't gotten to yet. So, coming soon to a railroader near you. Alrighty. So let's get coupled back up to our passenger coach. Let's see how many are on there. 52 people. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. And maybe not dunk into my cars. And dunk. Alrighty. And now we are back. And we are rolling back towards Whittier here. So we'll be able to drop off the passengers. We've got another interchange drop in about 20 minutes in game. So that's good. And then it looks like we have cars up at the at the top of Comley Creek that could be brought down. And yeah. Wait, what are those 4 cars that are currently not on an interchange track?
Those are just the cars that, yeah, just to get them out of the way.
So do you
So,
want me to try to get those in there real quick?
none of the box cars will go because you do not have money for them. The coal car might go. So if you want, shove that in,
Gotcha.
and then we have 2 cars of coal at some point tomorrow.
Yeah, I've got another interchange in about 20 minutes, 19 minutes, so... Go faster, you stupid engine.
I didn't realize that tender was almost completely dead.
Really? That might also
Yeah.
explain why or why not you're,
Well, when you buy them, they come only quarter full. But
no, I was
I
saying,
haven't
like, the
used
usage
much.
rate of the fuel.
I haven't used much. So, but yeah, it's at 21%. So I have no idea how it derailed and got that much damage. And then the engine itself is still at 99.
I mean, you did go a fair distance derailed, I will say that much.
Yeah, I guess that is true.
And now you're thinking with my locomotive, I think.
No. Also, with it not having bird town, it doesn't mean there's like 3 bajillion passengers wanting to go to Ella every day.
I know, that does seem a little bit nicer, actually.
Because on that big realistic server, I didn't even bother stopping at Nanahala because Andrews, Roto, and Topton filled the train with Ella.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
So it's nice to have Ella not need like 600 passengers a day. Because that was a little excessive.
Yeah. Now here comes the question: if we're trying to rush to get that car in, are you on a could you,
I can handbrake him, yeah. There. Apply handbrake. Oh,
Perfect.
golden.
Like a glove, even before the crossing too.
Oh, wow.
You did it.
That's actually perfect.
That was a clutch Dutch drop, drop if I ever saw it myself. Angry, have you ever tried ramen? I have not ever had ramen.
Huh.
Judge me.
Good to know. I might have to watch that instant replay of that. Golden. That's great.
Like a glove. And $52 dues for 52 hours, or 52 fares. Okay, so let's try to get this car in. And go there. That's lined. I mean, the other thing is we could just take out a loan and then have the parts pay off themselves in a bit.
Yeah, but are these like the big box cars?
They are the big box cars. So they're probably, what, 2 to 3 grand a pop?
$3 grand per 50 tons. And I think these hold...
They're 50 tons.
They hold? Oh, yeah, so it'd be $3 grand a pop.
So we just take an extra 10,000 of debt. Duh.
You're already 12 grand in debt.
Yeah, so we can easily pay off the debt once we have all the stuff in place.
Yeah, I suppose that is true.
Yeah, now that we have a big industry, and we also have the sawmill that we haven't done anything with yet. So let's just go ahead. Take out another 10,000 of debt. Okay.
Fucking autocorrect.
Now we're kicking it. Now they need to find a way to mod it so that way all of the tracks here could be interchange tracks.
Yeah, I'm surprised that's not the case. Because obviously you can do interchange tracks.
I know
with-
Flanagan's done it.
Yeah, so I don't
But-
know why. I wonder if it's because of how the interchange works in game, because it removes this interchange once you get Silva. So I wonder if that's why they don't do it, because otherwise you'd still have the interchange here and at Silva. But you could also just, turn it off. I don't know.
Yeah. And hi guys from Australia. Just loaded Chris New Eel Industries, but now 3 orphan cars from Tuckasegee Grain. How do I redirect these? Nothing in operations tab. I would just take them to your interchange, and they may flip over to be at your interchange. That's probably your best bet.
Or /sandbox and delete them.
Yeah, that's the other option. Okay. Well, we're back here at Whittier. We've delivered the cars. We have an interchange in 3 minutes. Do we have any coal in this coal chute?
Nope.
Did you
I
take
don't
all
think
the
so.
coal?
I actually didn't take any coal. I just don't think there's any coal in here to begin with.
Oh. Well, that's on 4. Oh. Hmm. Well, it's not
Yeah,
going to work if the
it-
tender's not there, but...
Well, no, it's not even giving me the dialogue box for how much coal is in here, so.
So, yeah, I
obviously
guess...
empty.
Yeah, so I guess we're kind of waiting for coal then. So we'll use this opportunity to end the stream here for the night. So we've explored a little bit of the new mods. We'll keep testing these out this week. Maybe I might stream once more this week. We'll see. But again, I'm going to be out of town in Detroit playing on Friday at the Michigan Theater in Ann Arbor for a silent film called The Freshman. So if you want to learn more about that, look that up online. Otherwise, we'll be back sometime with more fun, and we'll go from there. But thank you so much to JSJ for joining. Thank you for watching. If you like the stuff, again, please like, share, subscribe, all that fun doobly dot. And we'll see you in the near future. Bye-bye.
Bye.